All right, YouTube, time for another video. Working on the old 4Runner. So what do we got this time? It's gonna be new tail lights. So these tail lights have seen some days, some damage, and some paint from when we painted the vehicle. But I already knew I was gonna be changing these out, so I didn't mind that. But also, the mold that's growing down in there. I guess there's some water getting in. Could be from that crack. Same thing goes for this side. Cracked here, and there's some mold getting into the bottom, as well as a little bit of paint. But that's okay. So to start this off, we gotta open this. And there are two spots where we remove these lights, on this side and on this side. Now, before we remove the lights, which require two 10mm bolts to be removed on each side, let me show you the new lights that I've just picked up. So from the depths of Amazon, I got an inexpensive pair of headlights, or sorry, inexpensive pair of tail lights that go with the theme of black. And these look similar to the headlights that we got to replace the factory ones. I also got these reverse lights that are white LEDs to brighten up reversing. Let's bring this to the trunk. All right, so driver's side, remove this panel. It's kind of wedged in place. Comes out. Just these two little tabs. All right, now you have the bolt there, and there's one up in there. So first we got to remove this. Remove that, and then go after those guys. So now that I've got it loose, I can do the rest of it by hand. I'll just take this off real quick. There you go. The one at the top has an extremely long back end of it, so I had to use a wrench to loosen it. Then I was able to take it off the rest of the way by hand. All right, so removing this now, there is this type of foam to kind of insulate everything in here from the elements. You just got to clean up this mating surface right here, because the new one has one already installed. The last thing is we just have to make sure that these connectors are correct and that our headlights can fit. So you just gotta remove the paper or the protective material on the new one, remove the old one. It just spins in place. Now this is the reverse light, so I'm going to replace this one with the new bulb. Now that I have it replaced, there are two little metal tabs, and here you can see two little metal tabs. So this will be facing up, and it turns. So since it's going to be facing up and it turns, it's going to go in this way. Hard to do with one hand, but put it in, then you turn it. And this is why we test fit pieces. So this piece here has to turn underneath this black piece. The way they have the manufacturer This silver piece is blocking it, so I just need to grind that away right there with a Dremel, and I should be able to fit that in place where it goes. All right, I got all 3 of my pieces in here now. All I have to do is put this in this spot. But first I need to clean this up. Okay, now the mating surface is cleaned up. So that way this will have something to adhere to. It's all clean. Let's go ahead and throw it in the spot. Line up the holes, push everything in place. Make sure the plastic is not getting pinched. And secure it to the back. All right, now let's take a moment to look at the difference between those two. Night and day. Kind of. That chromy kind of black look, much better than this kind of dated red look. All right, let me set up the camera so you guys can see me do this one. And there we go. All done with this side. I'm not sure how long that took, but it's installed. Now I just gotta make sure that they work. Since I'm by myself, I'm gonna have to use this video to find out. All right, everything is working now. Got that side, got that side. Seems like the bulb was just a little bit loose. But now that I messed with it a little bit just to position it differently, it's all working. Now let me check the brake lights and the reverse lights. And just like that, we are all done. New headlights. I keep saying that, but I'm just gonna leave it in the video. New tail lights installed. They look good. Same thing with this one. As always, if you like the content that I put out on this channel, if you want to see anything else for the 4Runner or any other vehicle that I have, including the Acura Integra, go ahead and be sure to like, comment, subscribe down below to Xantis Creations. And until the next one, peace.